I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions about your experiences on Byte.com. We need to address people to explain to them your experiences, and we would like it if you can share your experience on how you found the job on our website. First of all, please introduce yourself.
My name is Mohammed Farag Abul Aziz, and I work as a senior translator in the United Arab Emirates University in Al Ain. Actually, I'm very grateful for Byte.com that gave me the chance and opened the door for me. In 2002, I created an account with Byte.com, and in 2003, I got a job in the embassy of the Sultanate of Oman in Pretoria, South Africa. And in 2008, I was looking for another job. In 2008, it was a very hectic point for me, as there was a xenophobic attack on foreigners in South Africa. This is why I started looking for another job, especially in the Gulf. I put in the options of the CV that that Byte.com apply in behalf of me for the similar jobs that concords with the capabilities and the skills of my experience. Then I was contacted from the university in order to make an interview with them. Once I passed the telephonic interview, they made a video conference with me in Pretoria, and I passed also this video conference, and I was hired since 2008.
Congratulations. So you basically you were contacted by the university when you applied for a job on the website.
Yes.
So what was your favorite thing about finding a job through Byte? So when you looked at Byte for the first time and you saw the website for the first time, what were the steps that you had to do to go and then apply for a job? What did you do exactly?
Yeah, actually, the main thing I've done in this procedure, that I've built my CV, and it was very important for me to impress the employers through my CV, putting all my skills, my qualifications, and also my experience since 1996. The year I've been graduated from my university, and I tried to reflect to the employers that I've got the skills and the qualifications that they need when they hire me.
Okay, so basically you built your CV and you made sure your CV was complete.
Yes.
And then after you've completed your CV, you started applying to jobs.
Exactly.
Can you explain this experience, like after you built and completed your CV? Where did you go? What did you do exactly?
Yeah, exactly. After I've finished and completed my CV, I put all my qualifications, skills, computer courses, language courses, and also the projects that have been delivered in translation. I started to search for translator posts or translator vacancies in the whole world first, to see the market, to have an impression about is the translator position or the translation as an industry is how are the demand of the market for translators. Then I preferred to be looking for a translator in the Gulf area, because it is safe for my kids, because the main reason I wanted to leave South Africa was the security, because I was not safe and secure with my children there, because being a foreigner, they look for those vulnerable people that they can take their stuff, and because we don't have a private security as embassies or as white people, you know. That's why I try to look for the positions and good opportunities in the Gulf region, and I was lucky that Byte.com gave me this chance and opened the door for me.
That's great. We're always glad to hear positive feedback from job seekers, as this is our main aim. One of our main objectives of Byte when we first started is we wanted to change people's lives and
Exactly, and it did.
and help them find the right opportunities and right career for them for
Yeah.
growth and for security, of course. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on with the third question.
Yes.
Okay, which is, so now you found a job today on
Yeah.
Bait.com.
Yes.
How do you use the website? Do you still use the website?
Exactly. Yes, of course I still use it. I'm updating my CV. I've been promoted from a translator interpreter in the university to a senior translator for the translation unit in the university through the last 6 years. And I'm updating all the contacts when I have a new office. I've updated my contact details. Also, when I've been also accredited by the Ministry of Justice here in UAE as a licensed translator. I also update all these in the CV. And also, once I've got other certificates, like professional certificates and also strategic planning certificate, all these skills and qualifications, I add these things and these qualifications and these skills to my CV.
Okay, so that's good, because this is another point about Bait. Bait is not just about finding a job and then leaving the website, because there's
Exactly.
always promotions, there's always competitions, there's
Yes.
always jobs.
And this is also a very important thing, that you have to be aware that there are 3 C's, as they say it in the administration: change, competition, and customer. Customer here means maybe the employer. You have to satisfy the employer to convince him that you are the best guy for the job. And this is why you have to be all the time developing yourself.
That's true. That's very true. And that's why we provide this platform. What we're trying to do also is not just to make it as a job site, but to also, we're trying to make Bait.com to expand more on a networking. We're trying to make it as a networking platform as well, where professionals can also communicate, and that's why we have specialties.
Yes, great.
So what was your favorite Bait.com service? What was the service or the module, if I may say,
Yeah.
that you found very interesting on our website?
Yes, actually, it was a very specific point that related to my move from South Africa to UAE. It was the auto applying that you choose in the CV to auto apply for similar jobs that has the same qualifications as your CV, and this is a very interesting for me.
Okay, that's very. So basically, there's
If you click this option, so your CV will be sent for similar employer that are asking for translators, for example. Yeah.
I see. That's good. So okay, so let's talk more about other job seekers who are currently in the position you were a couple of years ago.
Yes.
What would you advise job seekers on Bait.com?
Job seekers on Bait.com, they have not to give up. Use all the options that Bait.com offers for them. First of all, they have to build their CVs the proper way, because the CV, it has to impress. They don't have to put all the information and too much things. The employer looking for specific information that he wants to get about this candidate. Okay? And the second thing is always updating the CVs. If you keep updating the CV and the contact numbers, and if you have got references, professional skills, professional development, new courses, and you are convincing the employer that you are not sitting at home waiting for a job. No, I'm doing my best. I'm having other courses. I'm learning another language. I'm getting computer courses. I'm getting strategic planning and all these things, that you are different from the others. If you have only language, others have language and computer skills. So the market needs you to be different. If you are different, then you got the chance.
That's very true, because employers need to know because if you are not active on the website,
Yes.
employers will think that you are not looking for a job.
Exactly.
That's why a lot of job seekers, they build their CVs and they
And even you know the funny thing, or strangely enough, that after I've been hired by the university, they always keep phoning me. Once I updated my data that I'm here in the UAE, they always keep phoning me. Sir, what do you think? Would you like to come to work with us? So many companies. But I like to stay in Al Ain because it is a family town. Because I like the.
How did this change your life?
It is more than the whole thing. It's more than 180 degrees. Because you are in a Western country like South Africa, and living with your kids. That time I was having 2 kids, or three. I was having 2 daughters and 1 son at that time. And living there without feeling safe is very torturing feeling for any human being, that you are living in an environment that is not secure, that is not safe. We at 5 o'clock you have to close the gates with a very big lock, and you lock yourself inside until the morning, the second day. This is our life there. Only working. There is no social. There is no going out like here in the UAE. Why? Because if you go out, you are jeopardizing yourself. You are putting yourself at risk, you and your family. Maybe the South African are used to live there, but being a foreigner, they will know that you are a foreigner and may kill you for a watch.
Yes.
Only for a watch they will kill you.
Yeah.
And this is the huge difference you feel when you come from this kind of environment to live in a safe heaven like UAE, or specifically in Al Ain.
Yeah, that's so basically it changed your life by
dramatically.
Yeah.
Because you use, even there in Sunday morning, of course you are off, but you don't have the intention that you go out. But here you are waiting for Friday and Friday and Sunday to go out with your kids.
And what about financially? How did it change your life?
Actually, it is not very big. Actually, I'm telling you the truth.
Sure.
Yeah, because I was there also a sound translator by the High Court of South Africa, and I was having another income from the Egyptian community or the Arab community in general, who would like to have a certified translation for their papers. I used to do this, an extra income besides my salary from the embassy. When I came here, it's not. It may be the same, but the whole thing is the safety, the safety of course, and also the professional development. Because here I work for the Vice Chancellor office, and I got new experiences. Now I have experiences in higher education division, and of course I got more trained. And when I asked the administration in the university to introduce the latest translation software to the university, they accepted it. If I am in the embassy, they won't accept it. You say, do the translation yourself. Of course I will do it, because in the university they want to keep the space with the technology. I've asked them to introduce the SDL Trados in the office, and they accepted it, and we are now using the SDL Trados 2014.
That's very impressive. Would you recommend finding a job with Byte.com with other job seekers? Do you recommend them?
Of course I do this. And also I have Facebook and Twitter. I used to cut and paste the vacancies in Byte.com and put it for anyone to get the chance to change their lives. And last words to say, if there is a will, there is a way. And don't forget Byte.com.
That's very nice. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
So, I was going to ask you this question at the end. What is the last thing you want to say to Byte.com? And what is the last thing you want to say to this website?
Actually, I cannot express my gratitude for them. Really.
To
the whole website, to the whole workers in this website, because they opened the way for me. They opened the door to change my life and to change my future. Thanks a lot, Byte.com.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Muhammad, thank you very much for this interview. This has been one of the best interviews actually so far for job seekers. Very touching story.
Thank you.
And just like we have changed your lives, we always work on making this website better, and we always work on developing the right tools for job seekers to go and find exactly what they are looking for.
Yes.
And find the right careers and paths for them, and most importantly, change their lives to make it better.
Yeah, but one last word is that Byte.com just opened the door for job seekers. Job seekers must enter by using the CV and build up the CV, and also do their side, do their part, and this is very important.
That's very true. That's very important.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to share?
Only thank you.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Very much for coming.
Thank you. It was nice having me in this interview.